Is it working? Yeah, okay, cool. Everything's working. It says yellow stream health, which I'm curious about. Why yellow? About 7 seconds, but it doesn't seem like there's anything that would cause it to be yellow. What does OBS say for stream health? OBS is green. And it's looking good on the mobile, at least from what I see. So, I don't know what they're talking about. Anyways, I didn't realize this till just now. We're going to be playing my Form 15. Question for me is, can I wear... They still have not fixed the glitch. That's going to be irritating. Why can't I use my alternates? That sucks, because I really want to use the alternates. Because those are beautiful looking. I'm going to see if they're... Whatever. That's stupid. And I'm really mad about that, but... whatever. I'm literally mad about that. Like, that's so stupid. So... I hate how you can't go back with what jerseys to look at. You have to press triangle and go through all of them if you pass. So they're going to wear their blacks, and we're going to be wearing our whites. Quinn Cook, Lonnie Walker, Nick Young, Ike and Nagbois, and Damian Jones. We have a chance. Mainly because they have no small forward. The fact that Nick Young is as good as their small forward tells you. I say that as a guy who likes Nick Young. Edit lineups. Bench, fair enough. Tall, whatever. Quick, 3-point free throw. Custom. My custom, I'm gonna have Quinn, Linden. Yeah, Damian Jones. Actually, we might sneak in Thomas Bryant there. Alright, matchups. We're putting Lonnie Walker on Damian Lillard. We're probably putting... I want to put Quinn Cook on Maurice Harkless. I think that's what I'm going to do. Put Swaggy P there. And Nigbois, and then big man Damian Jones on Nurkic. Because I trust Lonnie Walker more than anyone else, any of the other small guys, to cover Damian.
Well, we can finally say the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Holland, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip.
Okay, good. Camera's good.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Harkless and Aminu, the 3 and the 4. Lillard, the 1, with McCollum at the 2. And it's Nurkic in its center. And the basket by McCollum.
McCollum is a sniper from the mid-range area on the floor. Always got to know where he is on the court.
Here is Cook, covered by Lillard. To the inside. And a Bogu, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
I feel like it's supposed to be Bogu or Gaga.
Walker against Lillard. McCollum, left side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young.
Nick Young blocking.
That's his first foul.
Foul right off the bat.
Yeah, Quinn Cook's got the high field cover, so quick. So that's something.
Now off the inbound.
Woo,
gets the front of the rim and out.
He may have missed it, but that's a clean look at the basket.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Walker against McCollum. Walker the pass to Jones. Nice move. And
ooh,
the layup is good.
Nice move by Damian
Jones has got his first points of the game.
Ooh, I can dig that.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, Cook being 6'4", though. Maurice Harkless
and we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. McCollum, and it's
well,
good assisting on the play with
McCollum to
Lillard.
go off.
McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
Here is Cook, covered by Lillard.
Jones, you got to get the inside.
Outside Jones.
Oh,
just about 2 minutes in the first quarter. No good with the lane. And a wide open look for McCollum. Buries it from 3-point range.
I mean, he made
McCollum's
it.
got 7 points.
Shot.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good time.
Here is Cook, covered by Lillard.
Are you kidding me?
Cook kicks to Jones. And the layup is good.
He's finding some good
shots. I was about to say, Damian Lillard,
and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Now.
Jones has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
We're playing better than the practice
Lillard against Walker.
Earlier.
McCollum outside.
Which I separated just it's bearable.
Over Jones. Doesn't go that time. So
ooh, I see Walker.
Take it the other way. Walker finds Jones. Back to Walker.
Come on, Walker.
It's blocked.
Woo.
He's good at leaping up to block
shots. Come on, bro.
Minu's vertical leap helps him big time on the defensive end.
A 3 from McCollum. Offensive rebound.
No!
Here's Nurkic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on the foul.
The Trailblazers shooting the first free throws of the game right now.
Wow, the toughness and the edge Nurkic provides, it's awesome. The physical big man, he makes an impact on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, this is a stadium. Hashtag Van. Hold up. You guys are going to love this. So cringy, but you guys are going to love it. Because Ravens Ka, it's Vancouver. Vancouver, yeah. And then the True North because Toronto is
and Vancouver
so
with the
far
possession
south
here, trailing by 2.
I Google mapped it. It's quite a bit farther south, actually.
Cook
more than
working
I
it
thought,
over.
to be honest. I knew
passes
Vancouver
to Jones.
Just body this fool, my goodness.
Walker in the corner. Stolen by McCollum. Harkless with it. Jones covering. Portland no good that time either. And it's
Swaggy
Jones
P.
with the ball for Vancouver. Here's Young. He turns the quick shot. And that ties it up.
Let's get it. Actually, I gotta check something real quick. Oh snap, I'm at 16 subscribers. I didn't even notice that yet. Thank you guys for 16 subscribers. That's crazy.
Lillard against Walker. McCollum outside. It's a mark. Shoots from 12. Almost, but it rolls out.
Swaggy P.
No excuse
oh,
for this
Swaggy
shot,
P's wide open.
For
three.
Young's
Swaggy P.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the trip.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, the Messon's finally kicking that.
To the inside. Lillard. Captured by Walker.
My boy,
that one goes on a
Walker's
touched by
that.
Walker.
Let's get it.
Both teams changing it up here.
Oh, that was dope. Let's get it. Up in here. Yeah. Whitehead. Evans on Lillard. Oh, crap.
But three from McCollum. Hits the
McCollum with
3.5.
three to tie it
McCollum's
up.
got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers. It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game.
Why you gotta do
Yeah,
this?
you can say he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change up a bit. Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
Vancouver making a switch here. Nader's checked in. Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Shabazz Napier comes in for Little.
Okay, good.
On the wing, Evans. Napier covering to the paint. Here's Jones.
Come on, Jones, you got a body.
That time from Leonard.
It's Leonard.
The Trailblazers on offense.
Leonard.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Terry Stotts and I got a chance to talk for a bit. It's
Terry
the first
Stotts.
matchup of the season against this team, and he knows that they have great shot blocking. But he did say we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Put the bigs in high pick-and-roll situations and shoot the jumper with confidence. They feel that's the key, Kevin.
David, thanks. Sounds like he's
Are you kidding me?
on how to handle this opposing defense.
Out-rebounded like
and no
15
surprise there
times.
because they're facing a team that can win games with its defense. They are an aggressive bunch from the start. Well, look, you can play with pace, you can play with speed, and still be patient. And that's what this team is going to have to do against this aggressive D. They can't force things. They've got to play smart and in control.
But they get it back. Moves back up. And
Damian
Jones laying it in. Jones has got
carrying
6.
the team right now.
And he's having quite the quarter converting at a really high percentage.
Napier kicks to McCollum.
Okay, good. Dame and McCollum are on the field at the same time. That's something.
Evans with the rebound. And Vancouver with the possession here. Pass to Leiden.
Ooh, Leiden
Yes,
wide open.
assist from Evans.
Man, this
Let's
thing is
get
just
it,
going
boys.
back and forth tonight.
Each team is stepping up, rising to challenge. Yet another.
1 second, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let the dogs out real quick. Come on, let's go outside. So I got 2 yippers for dogs, so that's always fun.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him.
Let's get it, boys.
Thought he was going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
Come on, someone get in.
There's Whitehead. He's guarded by McCollum. Evans dishes to Jones. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Vancouver.
Let's
with
go,
another bucket.
Jones.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Napier kicks to McCollum.
Hold up. I gotta adjust my phone and microphone so that I can play as well as comfortably, I should say. Play comfortably as well as see comments /chat as they happen, as well as be able to talking to the microphone, so
The pass to
it's all about adjusting.
Tipped away.
Ooh, good tip. Ooh, to steal.
3-on-3.
Ooh,
By Jones.
Damian Jones on the
And now a
nice,
6-point Vancouver
the
lead.
slow but nice
Well, they weren't
spin
going to
move.
pass up that chance to get out and
Ooh, I
run
thought we were gonna get a steal
following
there
the
for
steal.
Evans.
McCollum outside.
Almost tipped it there though. Come on, Jabaz.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Kicks to Bellinelli. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up off
By the way, I
glass.
haven't changed the difficulty since practice. I think it's just having, yeah, all-star still. Everything's the same. I think it's just
34
game
seconds
time
left
as
here in the
well
first
as
quarter.
actual timers. Allows us to play better
Evans with it.
defense.
He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Linden, get the inside,
Pass it
my
to
dude.
Leiden. Over Napier. And he's
zone for
pretty
the
hard
end
on
one.
that shot, but he's got the chance to
I'll
pick up
take
the
it,
points
though.
at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Vancouver shooting
Oh,
their
that
first
was
free throws of the
horrible.
game.
He has a slow release than I thought.
And
There
good
we
on the
go,
second,
okay.
so he makes them both.
His free throw ability makes him tough to defend in the post. Teams can't get too
Whoa,
physical.
whoa, whoa, was that a blue haze I saw for a second? Like reflection
Now
of
here's
the black?
McCollum. Not a lot of room. Launches it.
Launches it.
And so it's the home
Let's
team
get it.
with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Well, this roster is built for guys with speed. They're running the floor hard in the first quarter.
Vancouver leading by 6. They've got Jones. Whitehead out there with Evans. And it's Nader in at the 3, the small forward. To the left wing. Here's Whitehead.
Ooh.
Misses off the bat.
I thought for a second he might
That's
have
just
made it.
Poor decision
Uh-oh,
making. He's
McCollum.
got to be better. in
Ooh,
those
good D
situations.
at least.
Well, I'd love to hear his
I mean,
explanation.
there's no
Coach,
chance
right
he's gonna
there.
stop that, but
should
good
be
D
an
at least.
interesting conversation.
Because he's
All
a too
fueled
small
up
of a guy.
and
but
ready to go. Let's reset the
effort,
lineups,
at
courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going.
Linden.
On the court for the Trailblazers.
Oh!
Napier teams up with McCollum in the backcourt. Collins is
rollout
out
was
there with
not
Myers
favorable.
Leonard, and it's Bellinelli in at the 3.
Ooh, this tip!
Napier
Oh,
passes
almost
to
stole
Bellinelli.
it.
Back to Napier. And
Good
foul on
D,
the shot,
good D
so
by
he'll get a
Evans.
chance at the line. Here's what Portland has lined up on the schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Houston Rockets.
Why is
Then
Chris
on
Paul
Friday,
not a picture of
they
himself?
head
He
out
played
on the
for
road to
Rockets
face
last
the
year,
Suns in Phoenix.
And you know, for that Pistons game, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare
get
to the best in the
that.
East. This will be a chance
He left and then
to
got
see
beside, but
just
still
what
should be
this
a
group
picture of him
is
just
made
saying.
of.
And the first
Personally,
one at the
I think
line is
picture
good
of him
for
if
the
they
Trailblazers.
Even if it's the
Norkic
wrong
checked
jersey, I
in for
don't
Myers
care.
Leonard. Aminu comes in for Zach Collins.
Makes it
And
feel
Maurice
more real when you
Harkless
see
subbed
their
in for
face.
C.J. McCollum.
Not just a
And
pixelated
Vancouver with the
body.
possession here.
Kind of like what Madden does.
And
It's
we're about
one
a
thing
minute into
Madden
the
gets
second
right,
quarter
in
of play. Here's Leiden. Napier covering.
Perfect
Nurkic
release,
with the
but gets
block.
A
blocked.
defensive anchor. I mean, you gotta admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
Napier kicks to Harkless.
Ooh, Walker's back in.
Pass to Bellinelli.
No.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Swaggy P.
Out of bounds.
What in
Portland
the
takes
world
possession.
was that
That's
pass?
just a risky play.
A lot
to make
of
a heave like that. Not
glaring
more.
issues,
Cook is
even though
checked
we're
in for
winning.
Vancouver. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's check in.
Well,
Pass to
we're back to
Aminu.
starters at least.
He kicks it to Nurkic. The dish to Lillard. Beyond the arc.
Nah.
The
Nah.
Trailblazers keeping it alive.
Nah.
With 24.
And athletic, physical player. I like how Aminu forces the issue and earns these calls.
Portland, they have gone
Missed
3
one.
of 4
Missed
free throw
one.
line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Miss. Come on.
And it's tied with that one. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result,
why is Cook stop?
More interchangeable.
I was trying to move, but I was stuck.
Game now, David. Thank you very much.
Come on.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here is Cook, covered by Lillard. Leiden.
How is that heavily contested?
He's battling, but so far.
In what world is this heavily contested? When he starts taking the shot, which is the main part, he's not even up. It's not till last second. That's not heavily contested.
This quarter, he hasn't been able to get it going.
I don't know what crack 2K smokes when it comes to their
Bellinelli.
gameplay, but it's like, come on.
And the pass to Nurkic. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Anabogu. Here's Vancouver with the ball. It's away from Young for 2.
Can't make a dang thing because it's 2K.
Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lillard against Walker. Lillard finds Bellinelli. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6.
Good contesting.
Puts up a 3. Here's
But we
Nurkic.
can't stop them from rebounding. That's the problem. We're getting out-rebounded.
And good luck trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. I mean, using his brute strength well on the offensive boards.
I should have popped that 3 quicker. That's
Here is
just
Cook,
the truth.
covered by Lillard. From the
That was heavily contested, yeah.
And again, it's Vancouver missing. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Passes it to Aminu. And Lillard kicks to Bellinelli. Back to Lillard. From deep.
He's going to make this knowing this game.
Vancouver pulls it in.
What I should have said is if they were
Bogu's
going to
got 4
rebound.
rebounds
That's more
now
likely,
tonight.
honestly. Someone do something, please.
Pass to Young. But Trey.
Why can't Swaggy P make anything? That was a wide open shot, and it still says nope.
Kicks it out to Lillard. On the wing, Bellinelli. Guarded by Walker.
This has been a low-scoring game.
He's not happy to pick up a
Are
second
you,
foul.
Walker, what are you doing? Oh, my God.
And Vancouver with some changes. Damian Jones is checked in for Leiden. And it's Evans in for Cook. McCollum's checked in for Portland. Nurkic, the pass to Aminu. Basket counts. Aminu's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one.
That's what I said. Thanks, commentators, for saying exactly what I said. Rebounding has been our by far weakest point.
Passes to Anabogu.
That and passing. Oh my gosh, that was a bad pass.
Lillard outside.
Why is Evans on Maurice Harkless? I only wanted 1 point guard.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Evans. He's been pushing so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He dishes it to Young. Jones trying to get open. Off the mark in the drop.
Come on!
Trailblazers leading by 7.
0 points in the last 4 minutes. That's bull crap.
Lillard surveying.
I don't care about the stupid shot meter. I saw this article, by the way. It said that they finally fixed the shot meter. What crap is that, guys? Whoever wrote that out.
Very close.
I do not like 2K19.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Because it's misleading. That's the biggest reason. It's misleading.
His best percentage.
Here's what Vancouver's going
What I mean is, the only way I've ever been able to get perfect releases is if I let go before it's ever even close.
Leonard, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
And that forces me to be early on 90% of my shots just so I can get 10% of perfects.
McCollum trying to get open. Harkless with the bucket. Harkless has got 5 points so far.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really captured the momentum.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with a lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo.
If you do not get the inside on a point guard
to the middle.
Are you seriously getting bodied by a point guard?
Napier covering, and here's Evans outside. And
we're not going to be able to score if my freaking center and point guard can't body, or my centers and power forwards can't body Shabazz Napier, who's like 170 pounds.
Inside, here's Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 12 points for him.
Damian Jones, by the way, 7 foot, 200 and something pounds. Can't shove 6 foot 1, 180 pounds. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Shabazz Napier.
From 12 feet out. The shot misses. So Vancouver will take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Woo! That's what we need.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Right, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Give the loose D an assist on that one. Get a body on him.
29 seconds left now here in the second.
Excuse me.
Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Whitehead with
the
rebound.
Thank you.
On the wing, Evans to the paint.
Do not lose that ball.
For a 3-second violation.
Oh my gosh. Who was it on? That's what I'm curious about. My guy just got in the paint. So it couldn't have been him. So who got the penalty? I want to know that. I hate how that's the one penalty that doesn't tell you anything.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat.
I'm mad.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I try not to be with these
Hello
games,
again, Hoop fans. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They have a solid 8-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They're being far less aggressive than they ought to be. The free throw differential is huge right now. It's threatening to determine the outcome of the game. So they have to get into the lane and challenge defenders to make them try to stop you.
And that's going to do it for us here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Oh, well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
We've got Anubogu, also young out there. Jones is out there with Cook, and it's Walker in a 2-guard. Cook, good.
Woo! There we go, Cook.
Here's Lillard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And for Portland, Aminu inside at the 4, with Nurkic at the 5.
Lillard and McCollum, the
Come on, Damian, don't get bodied.
And it's Harkless in at the small forward position. And the basket is good.
Come on,
and the
Damian.
Trailblazers lead by 8.
Well, not much you can do. At 7 feet tall, Nurkic uses his height to his advantage inside.
And stolen.
Oh my God, Swaggy!
And here we go. Lillard's got the fast break chance. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And McCollum uses his wily strength to sink these shots. Even when you rough him up, he finds a way to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Here's Anabodu. Portland grabs the miss.
Oh my goodness. We're just getting out-rebounded everywhere.
The difference. It's allowed them to build.
What are you doing? Get the
It's out of bounds to
my
Portland.
gosh.
They'll retain possession.
So many
And
technical
here's what the
players, but
schedule
so
for
many young
Vancouver
guys.
is looking like. It'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town. And then on Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against the Suns, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
The cream of the crop is most definitely... What?
Sad because the team relies on him to be a threat.
What in the world just happened?
That
was
them a much
one of
more
the
dynamic
craziest
offense.
seconds I've ever
Portland leading
seen.
by 9.
Anyways, the Suns is the cream of the crop. Yeah, okay.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half.
Next, you'll
into
tell me the Cleveland Browns
A
are going
three
to the
from McCollum.
Never mind.
Rebounded by
Oh my
Anabodu.
gosh. Thank you.
Anabodu's
There we
got
go.
rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's trying to help him add to this lead, but he just can't find his touch.
Woo! There we go.
Nice feed that time for Walker.
Now we're back
Anabodu's
in
got
this,
his third
baby.
basket of the night.
Let's get it.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is, and the big one. They load the place. Now, here's a
why do we have
He's
Cook
started
on
closer,
center?
and the basket by McCollum.
McCollum is
Of course
incredibly
they shoot a
dangerous from
three.
outside.
Right as
Also
we get
defining
inside
available
10
spaces.
points,
He shoots it
they
with
pop a
ease.
three
Now
with
it's out
McCollum.
called by Vancouver. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's making literally every three-pointer on the planet.
He's killing from long range.
Watten's checked in for Anabodu. And a switch here also for Portland. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Harkless. Young from outside.
Swaggy P! No,
It's
of
holding
course
by the
not. Why would Swaggy P
Trailblazers.
ever make a three-pointer?
Aminu's got 6
It's only
rebounds in the
Swaggy
game.
frickin' P.
And the wide open shot from Bellinelli.
But Bellinelli
Nobody
can make
on
a
him.
deep
He
two.
carries the jumper.
No problem. On the
Bellinelli's
run.
got
No
the lead
problem.
up to 12 now for the
Yeah, okay
Trailblazers.
games.
Here is Cook, covered by Lillard. To the paint. Here's Leiden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What's so funny about this
Leiden's
game,
got
by
8.
the way,
Oh, the feed was perfect.
is that it
the timing, the placement,
encourages
everything
you.
right
I mean,
on.
it's so easy to shoot
And
in the
Lillard kicks to
paint.
McCollum.
Like most of my scoring will be in
Extra
the paint
minute.
every game. But then you have to, but the modern NBA isn't like
Lillard,
that.
And he takes it in for
So
the
that's my
layup on a
biggest
very nice
gripe
feed.
with this whole shot
And the
meter.
Trailblazers lead by 12.
Because it forces people to
And
be
it's
more
Cook
in the
with the ball
paint
for
teams.
Vancouver.
When the NBA isn't going that direction. And trust me, I wish the NBA was going in the paint
there's the pass to
direction. I
Jones.
love playing in the paint, but like, my goodness.
Young against Bellinelli.
Oh,
on the top of the
shoot, I meant
key.
to pump fake.
Here's Walker shooting foul.
Ooh, good job,
As the
Walker.
whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
For Vancouver, they have been perfect at the line.
By the way,
so
why is the
far.
free
Just
throw
2
so
for
much?
2. And so Walker
I mean, I
nails
get
both
it's
of them.
like, I don't know.
Trailblazers leading by 10.
It's odd. It's all in odd
Lillard finds
situation.
McCollum. Down low. Stolen.
Yes! Swaggy P!
Young with no one around. From
And he
outside,
can't make a
out from
shot because
Just
Swaggy
not
P
much
is
success when it
underpowered
comes
in
to
this
shooting.
game. Swaggy P should be able to make
Bellinelli
wide
passes to
open
McCollum.
threes like that.
And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bellinelli against Young. There's the 3.
That should have been a foul in my opinion, but we'll go with it.
We'll take it the other way.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Here's McCollum. Again,
McCollum's
by the
turned off recently.
Vancouver trails by 10. Right side to Walker. Young,
come on. Why can't he make anything? Open and slightly late. And he still can't make anything. I don't get it. Why can't Swaggy P make a shot?
They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made.
I'm sorry, this just irked me that Swaggy P
players to get rehydrated
can't make a single shot.
With some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely
What kind of foul was that, Leonard?
Down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but we'll take it.
Collins
and of course, he's blocked by Zach Collins.
And here's McCollum. He's got 21. Collins, good. Collins,
but his contested in the paint shots are always
has
easy.
Been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
I'm just mad at this point.
Evans outside. Passes to Leiden.
Thank you, Leiden.
Hammered home.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Stolen by Evans. Pass to Whitehead. All alone. Here's Leiden.
Thank you, Leiden.
5 for 9.
Oh, tough effort right there on the last. Those second chance points can pay off in a big way.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. At the Napier. Six to shoot. McCollum right side. A second chance effort. No good that time. Evans with some nice D. Here's Leiden. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Can't Leiden rebound?
McCollum kicks to
I get it's Zach Collins, but chill.
Bellinelli.
Occasionally, Leiden can win that rebounding battle. Occasionally.
Napier's got 6.
And some guys just have it.
Oh, no. What's the rebounding right now? Team comparison. Rebounding. 13 versus 4. Okay, defense rebounding is pretty fair, but offensive rebounding, it's not even close. Assists, pretty fair. Points in the paint, pretty balanced. Really, the big thing is fouls and offensive rebounds galore.
A nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where's your heart?
Ooh!
Once he gets on the low block, it's just a matter of getting him the ball.
Okay.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Knocked loose.
Yeah. Or Evans, actually.
There's the pass to Whitehead.
Easy money.
There we go. Evans has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice understanding.
Evans has been playing pretty well, actually.
Now, here's Napier. Covered by Evans. Here's McCollum. Second chance shot. Vancouver pulls it in.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
Yeah, this could come down to the correct play call. But let's see what they do right now.
Ooh, good job, Leiden.
For Vancouver, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one.
Oh, you almost jinxed it, buddy.
Switch here. Anna Bogu's checked in. And Portland with the change here, too.
Oh, I'm
Harkless
definitely
is checked in.
With Maurice Harkless coming back in.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Napier. He has 6. Pass to McCollum. Now, here's Collins. To the middle. Here's Napier. And it's in. After a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 8.
Nice. This is going to be a low-scoring game.
And Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. Pass to Whitehead. Walker in the corner. Over Harkless. Rebound for the Trailblazers.
That once Walker gets develops, that'll be a great move, I think.
McCollum with
putting it small forward and him just outspeeding.
Very nice.
CJ McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the
It's not going to work now because he doesn't have that catch and shoot ability.
Offensively, he's got 21 points and counting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
But that's something to look at. Also, yeah, like they mentioned, CJ McCollum is just decimating us. 21 points out of what, 57? Yeah, it's almost half the points.
What great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Way too big of an amount. Also, my guy got stuck.
This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Evans out there with Whitehead. Then it's Jones. And it's Walker in at the 3. Second shot opportunity.
Thank you, Damian Jones.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Fair enough. Evans, you've been poking at him all game, and then finally you don't get the steal.
The fade. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 4th rebound in this one. Young from outside. And Napier pulls it down.
Where's my rebound guy? I need my rebound guy.
First half, I mean, he's become a weight of
Harkless wide open, but he can't make it. But Collins is just so annoying.
They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Collins against Evans. Pass to Anabogu. Kicks it out to Evans. No good on the 3. Trailblazers leading by 12.
The contest me are so annoying.
McCollum
because you consider something contested, even if it's like 5 minutes late. Swaggy.
2 of 5 from the floor.
Swaggy P. There we go. Finally.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You can't lay that pass in there any better.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Normally I have a problem with I score too fast and the other team scores too fast. This is the exact opposite so far. And I usually do 8 minutes, by the way.
It's a chance to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there.
Maurice Harkless ain't a god. Stop acting like he is.
Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
I've seen too many fails from Maurice Harkless to believe that.
He's covered by Aminu. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Here is Cook. Inside. Shoots. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Look at this. I like this team basketball. Keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Napier passes to Nurkic, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Why, though? Why commit that foul?
Nurkic kicks to Aminu. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Harkless with the
Maurice Harkless apparently is a god who can take
lead by 12.
Pretty much all.
Where's the Maurice Harkless when we need him?
Here is Cook, covered by Lillard.
Are you kidding me? Illegal screen?
Yes, it is an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get called for it.
Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists in the game. Vancouver trails by 15. Here is Cook. Unloads. Portland has the miss.
A Nick block, you could have rebounded that. You could have got that.
They're in control.
Good block, though.
And they'll keep possession. Aminu with
Even
the
though
bucket.
you allowed to score, good block.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I'm far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Young on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Got a piece of it.
What was that?
Now Harkless. Young left side. Cook. Good.
Thank you.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now ending the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
Nurkic, and again, it's Portland converting.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Here is Cook, covered by Lillard. Here is Cook, just 5 the clock. The pass to Whitehead. Over Napier. Whitehead's shot is off.
No contested shots ever.
17.
No.
Fires it up.
2K says 9 to thee. It's the stupidest thing ever.
Here's Whitehead. Napier covering. Whitehead passes to Anabogu. It's Young on the wing. Over Harkless. Shots good from Young. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Time called here.
Lucky
the Blazers decide to talk it over.
Now
we got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, definitely.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Last year, the NBA moved the trade deadline to before the All-Star break. C-Web, did you like that decision?
It caused teams to make trade decisions much sooner, and I like that. But I don't like the fact that maybe if, let's say, I'm a fan of Utah Jazz, and you trade the player that we love so much, and he's an all-star, and I can't root for him as a Utah Jazz fan. So as a fan, it gets a little bit tricky because that's still my player, and I want to celebrate with the guy at the All-Star break, but maybe I can't. But I think that what it does is it makes the teams much more competitive because no longer can you sit back and wait and have the time you could before to think as much as you could. Now you have to make a decision on who your team is, the identity, and do you want to get better now or take the risk now. I think it's put some teams on the hot
Walker
seat.
going ham all of a sudden. Let's go.
And so Lillard to bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kicks to McCollum. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Nurkic can't hit. Vancouver trails by 11. Outside, Walker. To the inside, Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time for Walker.
Now that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
McCollum with the ball. Passes it to Aminu. Back to McCollum. Nurkic finds Lillard. Lets it go with the 3. Walker with some nice D. Here's Vancouver with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Oh, Walker. Can't get the three-pointer.
Walker's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Lillard against Walker. Young against McCollum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 39 seconds left of the 4th quarter. Bellinelli against Walker. Clock at 6. Now here's Bellinelli. Guarded closer.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to put this one out.
Woo!
You know you're
Walker
supposed to go
going
hard
ahead.
and compete the game, but they're so frustrated right now. I don't see that happen.
At least we got it competitive towards the end.
Covered by Evans. And here's Napier.
GG.
And so it's Portland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall.
Towards the end, it got a lot closer. We were down by like 20 at one point. But Damian Jones, clearly a star. Tyler Lydon, paint guys. Lonnie Walker, I think, was the biggest surprise, though. He had a block, 3 assists, 10 points, which was not amazing, but alas. And then Nick Young, that's a pain in the butt that he couldn't make anything. How many missed threes? We made 1 3-pointer out of how many? 8, 11, 12, 13. Out of 13, we made 1 3-pointer. That's annoying. I can make every... You look at my power forward center guys, they're 5'6", 5 of 6, 7 of 8, which is not realistic, by the way. But neither is my 3-pointers. So first thing we're going to do... settings, 10 minutes. I miss the days when you could do it by percentage, like their real percentage. Like if a player shoots 500% or 50%, 500, they should be able to make it 50% of the time, give or take. Anyways, we're going to sim to... January 14th, probably. Loss. Jared Bayless, Lance Thomas. For Linden and Cheat. No, thank you. Loss. Wow, it wasn't our worst loss. The Blazers game wasn't. Ick Anagbois. He can still play, so we'll keep him playing. Loss. Oh, win! We beat the Suns. Okay. Robbie Anderson. Or Ryan Anderson, probably. Yeah, Ryan Anderson. I like Ryan Anderson, but... For Abdel Nadir... I don't want old players with big contracts. As long as we can get 8 wins, I'm happy. Because I don't want to be as bad as the Bobcats. So there's 2-12. Alright. We're going to pick prospects. So obviously we're going to look at Zion. Because hopefully we'll be able to pick him up. Ja Morant. Keldon Henderson might be a good one. RJ Barrett could be good. I really like Nasir Little. He's an interesting player. Garland will be interesting. Roy Hachimura. Kazi Akpala. Ooh. Good 3-point game. Jarrett Culver, Good defense by Clark. A little shorter than I'd like, but whatever. Romeo Langford. Bol. Manute Bol's son, I believe. Always gotta look him. Charles Bassey. Pretty good defender. But we're out of things, so yes. Submit. Lonnie Walker. Good, okay. The Warriors game wasn't a massacre, so that's a win. Zion, John Murat, Nasir Little, Bol, Kezi Akpala, Brandon Clark, Darius Garland. Oh, I forgot Keldon Johnson. Come on, boys. Get a couple more wins and then just tank. Lonnie Walker's healthy. That's good. Nick Young's hurt. That's not good. Evan Fournier and DJ Augustine for Steven Adams and Kay Singler. What? I wanted to review it, but it didn't even let me check. Take me to the trade, please. Whatever, I'm just going to accept it then. We get O'Neal and Ortiz for Isaiah Whitehead in a second. Royce O'Neal. It's a really good small forward. But is it worth it to lose Isaiah Whitehead? We also get Jamil Ortiz, though. Who isn't very good. But, alas. I like Isaiah Whitehead too much. Gay. We're just gonna crank it with Swaggy P. Swaggy P and Lonnie Walker. Didn't I already decline this trade? Huh. PJ Washington. I've heard quite a bit about him, so I'll look at him. Kobe White. Interesting player. Leguentes Dort. Jalen McDaniels. Kevin Porter Jr. Chuma Okiki. Darius Garland. Oh, I'm already out of some of them. Jackson Hayes. Tyler Hero. I watched him play in real life, or not in real life. Well, yes, in real life, but on March Madness. So I actually I know something about him more than I do most players. Hero took over against Wofford, with PJ Washington being hurt. Darius Basley. High school. There are high school guys? Darius Basley. Apparently so. Ty Jerome. Trey Jones. Good defender. Holy crap. Jonte Porter. 3-point center. I'll take it. Worst case scenario, moving to power forward. Borisa Simonik. A power forward that can shoot. Or pass, I mean. I'll always take a chance on that kind of guy. Luka Simonik. Yes. I've had him in other dynasties. Luka Simonik is a phenomenal role player. As you can see. Play inside-outside defense. Can pass the ball. Pretty good shooter. Nazarian Reed. Ooh. Oh, dang There we go. Ooh, a win against the Supersonics. Cody Zeller for Damian Jones. No, thank you. I don't want to get older at that position. Malik Monk for Michael Bridges. No, that makes no sense. Why would you trade two young guys, pretty much the same age, pretty much as, actually they were the same overall, just straight up? It makes no sense. Bullocks and Lair for Cook and Smith. Reggie Bullock. He's a little old, even though I like him and Lair. I didn't realize how old Jean Lair is. No, thank you. Anderson Griffin. Andrew Wiggins and Jay Patton for Blake Griffin and Bullock. Is that Reggie Bullock? sure, why not? Whatever. Bucks, Raptors, Dellavedova, Miles, second round pick. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, nice win. Alright, second round pick and Thabo Cephalosha for Lou Galloway, I believe that is. Or Lewiston. Sure, whatever. Alright, we're 6-35, which, as long as we win 2 more games by the end, I'm happy. LeBron James and James Harden are the captains. Any shockers? Besides the fact that Victor Oladipo is so high up in the backcourt. No, so far. Ben Simmons. In front court, not backcourt. Because he's a point guard now, apparently. Chris Stapps. Andre Drummond. Hey, Draymond Green. Good for him. Guess it helps when Kevin Durant's not stealing your spot. Yeah, no shockers, really. Well, yeah, no. Award races. Yeah, no shockers here. Except that Westbrook's really not playing the same kind of ball we're used to. Trae Young looking to be Rookie of the Year. 24 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. My guy ain't even on the list. That's disappointing. Luka, that's weak. Come on, buddy. Bagley, alright. That's okay, I guess. Colin Sexton, that's okay. Pretty good, I should say. DeAndre Ayton can't even average a double-double. This is a weak class so far. Isaiah Whitehead, clear 6th man of the year, I think. Malcolm Brogdon, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Jeremy Lin. Shabazz Napier. Draymond Green for Defensive Player of the Year, so that's probably why. Jason Tatum. Aaron Gordon. Looks like he's earning that contract. Oh, we know that's... No, it was Aaron Gordon, I think. Dennis Schroeder. Stays in Atlanta this time. CJ McCollum. Because he's a machine. Dennis Smith Jr. In terms of re-signing, I think Isaiah Whitehead would make sense. Nice, okay. Then Alfonso McKinney. Alright, we'll sign him to a 1-year deal. That's whatever. Then all that. Know what I need to do real quick before I forget. Let's put Paul Zipser the G League, and then Zhao Qi the G League. It's a little late, but better late than never, I guess. Mentorship. Lonnie Walker, and his mentor will be Nick Young. Deep range. Deadeye. Wild card. What does wild card mean? Why would you want wild card? Deep range Deadeye. Catch and shoot. Oh my goodness. Yes, I need that. Limitless range or corner specialist. Probably limitless range. Alright. And the other guy, Damian Jones, to be mentored by not Thomas Bryant, but Jason Smith. Catch and shoot. Pick and popper mid-range Deadeye. Whoo! Jason Smith's a pretty overpowered mentor. Jeez Louise. Quinn Cook. Yeah, offensive. I want Lonnie Walker to keep working on athletic, yes. Nick Young. Yeah. Ike. Maybe that or athletic. Yeah, we'll do athletic. Damian Jones for center. Rebounding. Defensive. We want rebounding because we want him to be able to, if we do start shooting threes, we want someone who can rebound. Oops. My boy here, Isaiah Whitehead, I want you to be a two-way guy. 'Cause I know he's not a defensive-minded guy, although he could be pretty good defense. I might go defensive just to complement Quinn Cook. No, we'll just go two-way. That way it's not just, yeah. Okay, Jawan Evans. Playmaking, probably. Tyler Lydon. That sounds good. Abdel Nadir. That's fine. Davon Reed. Defensive. Outside scoring. Or two-way. Let's just make him a two-way guard. Alfonso McKinney. All-around small forward. Thomas Bryant. Sure. Paul Zipser. Sure. Jason Smith. If he does develop, probably offensive. Or outside scoring. That's what he's going to be, probably. Zhao Chi. Sure, I'm fine with inside scoring. You know what, we're gonna go to All-Star Weekend. Oh wait, hold up. Why? I'll be right back. I'm back. So, Quinn Cook. Not looking amazing or bad. Swaggy P having his arguably best season. Lonnie Walker. Huh. Isaiah Whitehead's playing great. Juwan Evans, all doing good. Okay. We're just gonna have no preference on our shooters. And then whoever's good enough to deserve it, deserves it. Okay. That's an L, whatever. How about Hero? Ty Jerome, Trey Jones, Jonte Porter. Nazarian Reed, that's who I was gonna look at. I like these guy. Ooh, he's pretty good. Alright. Goga Bitzadi. For 1 year, that's not horrible. Ooh, pretty good defense, pretty good rebounding. The Republic of Georgia. Eric Coleman. Kerwin Roach. Daniel Gafford. James Palmer Jr. CJ Massenberg. Looking for that real athlete. Divides, Cervides. I like the foreign guys. They can usually do. Kosha Mushidi. Ooh. Alright. Amir Hinton. Not really any insane athletes. It's kind of disappointing. Kai Bowman. Come on, give me some athletes. Joshua Abessier. Cam Johnson. Ooh, good three-point shooter. Plays for a school, that's pretty good. Tyus Battle. Chris Clemens. Are the McGee brothers in this draft? That's who I want to know. If they're in the draft. Dylan Windler. Ooh. Chris Wilkes. Matt Morgan. Jalen Lacroix. Carson Edwards. Okay. Vanja Marnuchovic. Okay. Terrence Mann. Mattia Mika. Fletcher McGee. There's one. From Wofford. Is it Fletcher or Alex McGee who holds the record for most 3 points in NBA? Or, in NCAA. Fletcher McGee is the one who's up there. Oh. There's another name on this list that I believe I just passed through. Chris Clemens. We'll look at him later, I guess. This is a good list. Well, it's hit or miss. So you got... 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... In 12th place, Steph Curry. 11th, Akeem Richmond. 10th, Chris Lofton. 11th, Tyler Hall. Wait, 12th, Steph Curry. 11th, Akeem Richmond. 10th, Chris Lofton. 9th, Tyler Hall. 8th, Kevin Foster. 7th, Damon Lee. 6th, Keedron Clark. 5th, Chris Clemens. 4th, David Holston. 3rd, J.J. Redick. 2nd, Travis Batter. And number 1, Fletcher McGee. The thing to note, though, is that, at least in the top 3, Fletcher has 3 more three-pointers made in a little less than 100 less attempts. 3rd is J.J. Redick, who had 457 versus Fletcher McGee's 509, but J.J. Redick had only 20 less attempts. In terms of three-point percentage for this list, the list gets slightly smaller. J.J. Redick at 8th. 6th is Jack Leazer. 6th is Andrew Rousey. 5th is Steph Curry. 4th is Andrew Gotterlock. 3rd is Rodney Clark. 2nd is Chris Lofton. And number 1 is Fletcher McGee. Again. So, we might take Fletcher McGee with our 2nd round pick. I think that's kind of the hope. Bridges and Okobo for Walker. I could see 76 making this trade purely because they're going for a playoff run. 2 more wins, boys. Come on. Hill, Cook. Favors Plumlee for Courtney Lee, Rajon Rondo. Nah. Korver for Williams. I don't see the Cavs trading Kyle Korver when they lost. No, they have LeBron James. No way. What am I talking about? John Rondo for Nadir. No, thank you. With the first round pick for Jones and a 2nd round pick. No, thank you. The Warriors are probably going to have the last pick in the draft, so no, thank you. Harrell for Linden. Ooh. Now this one I could consider. He's a 76. No. Linden, although it was 72, can still develop. decline, like I said. Linden is hurt, but it's hyperextended, whatever. I've announced it's now time to pick the teams. Do you wish to stop and... Yes. James Harden or LeBron James? Let's go with James Harden. Alright. Let's start the draft. So, LeBron James selects Kevin Durant. Normally I do both when I do these drafts, but it'll be more interesting if I'm not picking both, because then I'll have like a bias. Which, I mean, I'll have a bias with one if I'm playing as like James Harden. There's a Rocket available, but as in the players. But it's less likely that I'll get every player I want. I think it's obvious that we want Giannis or Steph. Let's go with Giannis. LeBron James has selected Steph Curry. Shocker. Let's go with Karl Anthony Towns. They selected Anthony Davis. Shoot. Let's go with Kawhi maybe to play shooting guard or point guard. Alright, we'll take Victor Oladipo. Alright, we'll take Russell Westbrook. I'll take DeMarcus Cousins. We'll take Damian Lillard. John Wall. Okay, Ben Simmons for sure. Nikola Jokic. We'll take Kristaps Porzingis. LeBron has selected Andre Drummond. Okay. We will take Jimmy Butler. We'll take Paul George. We will take Draymond Green. I'll take Gordon Howard. Bradley Beal or Drew Holiday. We'll take Bradley Beal. And they'll take Drew Holiday. Okay. There we go. Tyler and Ness. Lo Dang for Brandon Wright. And Joakim Noah. It makes no sense for them to trade. They already have centers. Jamal Crawford for Williams in a second. Sure. Whitehead twist his ankle. He'll be fine. Lopez to the Heat for Tyler Johnson. I could see them making that trade. Linden's healthy. Trade deadline. Would you like to stop and make... no. Our center's hurt though. Thomas Bryant. There we go. Everything else is fine and dandy. Come on, one more win. Alright, we're 6-52. Any extensions available? You two need to decide if you want to or not then. Alright, award races. It looks like LeBron James has surpassed James Harden. Everything else is non-shocking. Lonnie Walker made the list. There we go. Lonnie Walker, Marvin Bagley, Colin Sexton, Luka Doncic, and Trae Young. And you know what? Our guy was picked 5th, and he's the 5th best rookie so far. Therefore, although we didn't draft a gem like some would argue Trae Young is at 4, or Doncic at 2, or Sexton at 7, or definitely Bagley at 3. But we also didn't draft someone like, I don't know, Marvin or Michael Porter Jr. He's not even on this list, even though he's the #1 pick. 6th man of the year, Isaiah Whitehead, still very far ahead. Mainly because he's been able to rebound, and he's kind of been like a cheap version of Russell Westbrook. Usually point guards do get 6 man of the year because they can just do the most. Draymond Green still defensive player of the year. It looks like Jason Tatum's most improved player. All right. So Lonnie Walker leading the team in points. Assist is Isaiah Whitehead with Quinn Cook right behind him. Quinn Cook second in points. Nick Young took a dip in points, but has gone up in assists, I believe. So that's nice, at least. Most passing he's ever done in his career by far. Isaiah Whitehead, Quinn Cook. Most passing for him as well in his career. Then again, he's pretty young, so. Lonnie Walker doing great. Whitehead's doing phenomenal. Ike, pretty alright. Damian Jones, if he wasn't being hurt, would be phenomenal with 11 rebounds. Jawan Evans, pretty good for a third point guard on the list. Linden, doing alright. Nadir, of course, nothing. Bryant, of course, nothing. He hasn't been playing. G League leaders. Ooh. Mendinguez Kazumikas. Somehow he's in the G League as a 77-year... Oh, he's 29. Never mind. That makes sense then. Zhao Chi's doing alright, but Paul Zipser is doing pretty dang good for the Iowa Wolves. Being 15th in points. And again, Zhao Chi is... Lakeland Magic is 6th in rebounds. I put him over Emil Jefferson purely because he's scoring way more. Plus, it's a tiebreaker. Kevin Johnson. Wow. Kevin Knox is doing phenomenal. In fact, he's probably number 1 in point. No! Zanin Musa. Wasn't he just drafted? He has developed phenomenally. It's a 75, so he must be hurt. Wow. Kevin Knox developing too. Dale Collinsworth. The second round pick. Oh, he's a 61, not 81. I thought he was an 81. I was like, oh my goodness. People. Oh, this is centers. Okay, there we go. Sean Stone, Kelvin Wheeler, Josh Maggot. Last thing I want to check real quick is all-star participants. We know that. Marquise Chris, Jason Tatum, Rondé Hollis Jefferson, and Ben Simmons. 3-point contest: James Harden, Steph Curry, Devin Booker, Damian Lillard, and Kyrie Irving, as well as CJ McCollum. Come on, Portland, please. So, So I want to look for Vasiles Charlampes. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Chris Clemens, Francis Alonso's not going to be here, huh? Oh, I guess it makes sense. UNC Greensboro. Tyler Hall. Not here either. And that's all for this list, huh? So McGee and Clemens. Oh, I guess Tyler Hall is also in red for the Wikipedia. That's top 25 3-point field goalies for those who don't know. Jeez, sorry. Joshua Obiesie. Oh. I can't tell if I'm... There we go. Evan Porter Jr., Jalen Lecque, Jackson Hayes, Sequa Diombois, Luguentes Dort, Charles Bassey, RJ Bear. Oh no, we're done. Okay. I just wanted to do the 18-year-olds because why not? View box score. The USA destroyed. Walker, 3rd in points. 2nd in assists. Not too bad. Lonzo Ball, 0 points, 12 assists. That's pretty funny. 0 of 7. This game nailed Lonzo to a T. Is Lonzo Ball extremely loyal? I don't know. We don't know yet. Ben Simmons, of course. Assist Luka Doncic. Assists to almost a literal triple double, barely, whatever. Marquise Chris and James Harden are your event winners. And who will win? My team or LeBron's team? Oh, we got massacred. James Harden. Come on, buddy. Come on. James Harden. Disappointing. I think there's no reason to just... I think we're good just to go to the end of the season. Take Bryant and switch him with Damian Jones. When I feel better, I might do it or finish Red Dead, but I've just been exhausted and busy with trying to figure out what people want and just experimenting. Would I like to stop singing? Yes, please. So let me know in the Oh, you won't resign, jerk. Let me know in the comments what you guys want. And more than likely, you will get it, because if you want more of something, of course, definitely let me know. I think after this, I'm going to be done for like, well, depending on how I feel. I might do one short video tomorrow and then take a break again for a little bit because I feel like crap right now. Ike Anagabwa Bogwa. He's fine, whatever. Come on. Yes, there we go. There's a 7th win. Now if we get another one. Yes, there we go. We're not as bad as the Charlotte Bobcats. Let's just look for studs like that we can pick up later on, like next year, maybe even like William McDowell White from Australia, or Felipe dos Anjos, or Matua Maker, or Adam Mokoka. The reason why is because they can develop overseas and then come back instead of doing the G League. And plus they tend to fall. So that's always fun. Who's the oldest player in this draft class, I wonder? There's always the old players, but who's the oldest player in this class, I wonder? 25-year-olds, really? Trevor Porter. 26-year-olds. $27-year-olds? Wow. Who's the tallest player in this class, I wonder? Christ, Kumaje. Heaviest is Zion Williamson. Udoka. Max Stafford could be a guy we look at next, just because he could be a shocker in terms of speed. Alright, another win. I'll never complain as long as we still get the #1 pick. Sasa Sebic. He's old, but Max Stafford's old too. Marcus Howard. Matt Morgan, Ja Morant, Jalen Hands, Kerwin Roach, longest wingspan is either Chris, to Alright. Let's get 10 wins, please. Come on. Ooh, we got it. Alright, cool. 10 wins. 11 wins. Alright, 11 and 71. It's so weird seeing stinking LeBron in a Lakers jersey with the Cleveland logo behind him. Is there any other player I could see being the higher? Westbrook was hurt, so not him. Yeah, no, I don't. LeBron James. Trae Young. Yeah, fair enough. No one was even near Trae Young's point percentage. Isaiah Whitehead, 6th man of the year. Alright, I can dig it. Draymond Green, Jason Tatum, coach of the year. Tom Thibodeau. Also, I love how you can overwrite everyone but the coach of the year, which is so odd. Alright, No one shocking. No one shocking. Son Whiteside, that's pretty good for him. Staying up there. Andre Drummond. Alright. All rookie team. Trae Young. Luka Doncic. DeAndre Ayton. Marvin Bagley. Colin Sexton. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll give you that. Lonnie Walker the fourth. Jaren Jackson. Mo Bamba. Michael Porter Jr. How did he play for the #1 pick? That's pretty bad for being the #1 pick. How many games did he play? That's the big question. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, I might have miscounted there, but my miscalculation was above 82, so he played every game then. Unless one of those included preseason, but I don't think there was preseason. Wendell Carter, okay. Fair enough. My predictions are Golden State, even though I really want Portland to win. San Antonio, Denver. I'm going to go San Antonio just because they're the easy pick. Milwaukee, I think, will do a lot better in the West, which is odd because the West should be more competitive. But I think Philadelphia and Cleveland both have a chance of knocking them off. I don't really feel confident with Minnesota being the second best team. Although I do think that Milwaukee has a better chance against the Hornets than the Rockets. And then I'm going to go Dallas here, actually, just for an upset. Because there's usually at least one or two upsets, so I think that's my lock for the Western Conference upset, if there is one. Philadelphia, Miami. Philadelphia, easy. I'm going to go Washington here. Just because I like the guards. I think Boston's overhyped. And yeah. Indiana, that's easy. And then Cleveland. So I guess my upset's not really an upset. It's Washington over Boston. I don't really see there being an upset because it's pretty even. No upset for Dallas. Got that wrong. I got all of them except Golden State wrong on that side. Wow. Philadelphia got upset. Boston. Cleveland, Indiana. Okay, I got... The West was 50-50. I did horrible at round. Golden State. I'm going to go Minnesota here because of their trade acquisitions. I'm going to go Boston here. And then Cleveland. Okay, that one's a bit more redeeming. There we go. So I was 100% for this. Golden State, Cleveland. We all know that's probably what's going to end up happening. Minnesota. Minnesota beats the Golden State. What? Someone needs to like. Hold up. I'm gonna go to Twitter real quick. Because I know Hurricane loves Minnesota teams. I don't know. Well, yeah, and he does love Minnesota. Never mind. That's not what I meant to do. Hold up. There we go. All right. I that's just crazy. Minnesota. The Timberwolves. Are they going to beat the Cavs? What? 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 Oh my goodness. Wow. That's just, my goodness. Wow. I've never seen Golden State get beat out in the first year. That's crazy. Usually you'll see an upset in the East, but not the West. That's crazy. So, the Timberwolves win. Wow. Wow. Vince Carter, Dirk, Jason Terry, Zach Randolph, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, quite a few greats. David West. Oops. Definitely a great in my opinion. And none of them are going to make it because this game hates them. Dirk Nowitzki and Vince Carter. Forget Tony Parker. Forget David West. Forget Jason Terry. Whatever. Who are they? Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker get their jersey retired. And Dirk, but no one else. Of course not. No! Flip you guys. They're trying to snatch Zion from me. Worst three teams will have a 14% chance of obtaining the #1 pick. Long-term contract to players nearing age 36 defer salary to hedge it against salary cap implications. That would result from early retirement. Backcourt violations will no longer be called when moving the... Well, whatever. Possession. Eliminate the foul out rule. Huh. This just couldn't get worse for me, could it? Seattle's getting it the #1 pick. Oh my gosh. The Lakers get the 16th pick. The Clippers get the 15th pick. So they got 2 LA picks in a row. And then it's New Orleans. Tenth lottery selection all time. Huh. Then it's Toronto. Gosh, poor LA and Canada. Neither one is gonna stinking do well. The Suns with the 12th pick. The Bulls are next up. The Magic. Okay, everything's going to plan so far. In 7 years, wow. The Thunder with the 9th pick. They could do some damage. This is not their 15th lottery selection. Stop lying. The Thunder and Seattle are not the same team anymore, okay? The Grizzlies, who had the #1 pick earlier and screwed up. And it's Brooklyn! Brooklyn got... Wow. The Grizzlies have leapfrogged into the top 3. Oh my goodness. The Jazz now. So the Grizzlies have 2 top 3 picks in a row. The Jazz have never picked #1. Cool story. The Hawks. That means I think it's the Knicks that got booted out. No! This means the Hawks have moved into the top 3. Wow. The Knicks have the 5th pick. Seattle. And it goes to Seattle. And now it's the Hawks. No, it's the Grizzlies. Oh, the next year pick will go to the Celtics. The Ravens and the Hawks. The battle of the birds for the #1 pick. And it's on. We get Zion. We get Zion. With both the 2nd and 29th pick this year, will the Hawks stand pat or will they try and move up in the draft? We get Zion. The #1 pick is Vancouver. We get Zion. We're good on staff. Actually, hold up. How's our coaching developing? That's alright. Ooh, there's a better trainer, though. Might as well. Go big or go home, as they say. The big question is, do we want to trade up for this draft? What I mean is, like, trade players to get a higher pick later. Oops. I feel stupid. Proposed trade player. Lonnie Walker, Isaiah Whitehead. We could let Quinn Cook go. It just depends. Or we could let Jawan Evans be our guy. But I prefer Isaiah Whitehead, to be honest. He just proves that he could do more. Although I like to keep Jawan Evans too. Linden. Oh, he's expired. Swaggy P is definitely gone. Abdel Nadir. Bryant. A lot of our guys are expired. Jeez. Pick. Oh, we got pick 25 from the Spurs. Perfect. 6. Give up the Clippers second round pick, as well as our 2023 third flat. Okay. And 2022. Okay, so they still don't want to do it. Could we move up for the 7th pick, though? The Jazz. They want unprotected next year pick. No, sorry. As well as... No. I'll give you second round picks. I have no problem doing that, but you ain't getting an unprotected first round pick next year. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to ask for Joe Ingles. Alright. The 8th pick then. Which is the Brooklyn Nets. No, okay. Magic. The Bulls! Okay, who? Ooh. Alright, who is going to be available at that point? Also, is there any team that has 2 seconds right now? Ooh, we could trade for the Abdel for 26th? No, okay. What if we give you another second round pick? Yes! Okay. So we have 3 first round picks this year. Alright, welcome to the draft. The Vancouver Ravens are now on the clock. Let's see what the offers are. Why not? Kevin Love and Jameson S. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and DeAndre. Okay. Tyreek Evans, Mike Conley. The 2nd overall pick. And Derek Favors. For a second round. For our second round pick as well. Now, Marvin Bagley the 3rd. Nicholas Batum. The 7th pick in Rudy Gobert. Wendell and Bogdan. The 5th pick in Miles Bridges. Ooh. That's tempting. We'll think about it. The Knicks, they'll be interesting. Robert Williams and Victor Oladipo. Andrew Wiggins and Andre Drummond. But they want me to give up 2 first for that. What? Okay, so this is the only one I'm interested in, potentially. Go down 5. Or 4 picks. We get Miles Bridges, which would fill up a spot. We could develop him too. How athletic is he is the question, I think. He's alright. How good of a shooter? Again, all right. Is this worth for Zion? You know what? I'm going to do it because I've done too many franchises where I get Zion. So, let's do it. The New York Knicks are going to get Zion. Probably in real life anyways. They pick RJ Barrett? What are you doing? They pick RJ Barrett. Keldon Johnson. Is Memphis or Seattle seriously going to get Zion? This is madness. Did the mocks prepare for this? No, Zion, Zion, Zion. Ja, RJ. Keldon isn't even unanimously the 4th pick. There's one guy that says DeAndre Hunter. But Zion is unanimously the #1 pick. Zion Williamson to Memphis. Is there potentially a chance Ja Morant falls to us? Yes! Ja Morant fell to us, the 5th pick! Because they picked Kezi Okpala. Yes! Ja Morant has fallen to us. Oh my gosh. Ja Morant has fallen to us. Sorry about the dogs. Oh my goodness. How did Ja Morant, I keep saying Morant, whatever. Ja Morant fall to us. He can dunk, he can shoot. Not necessarily the best passing point guard, mind you. But the dude can shoot. The dude... How did this guy fall to us? Look at that athleticism. How did this guy fall to us? Welcome to the team, Ja Morant. Yes! Yes! That was worth the risk. No, he's not. He was not even #1 in any draft. Zion was. DeAndre Hunter is the next pick at 6. I could see the Celtics picking DeAndre Hunter if they somehow get him. Or have the chance to. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. By the way, let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think this is a good or realistic draft so far? I don't think the first picks were. But after that, ignoring that fact, Romeo Langford at 8, for example, do you think that's plausible? Nasir Little. Dang it. I was hoping Nasir would fall to us. And the Magic select Rui Hachimura from Gonzaga. Wow. Brandon Clark, huh? Good defensive player. Pretty athletic, too. Bol. Charles Bessie. Sequa Kobe White. Daniil Galford. There we go. We'll do it by... There we go. Darius Garland. Phenomenal shooter, but no Ja Morant. Brandon Clark from Gonzaga. Bol from Oregon. Charles Bassie. Definitely a scheme fit per se, but really wish he was taller. Bol's wingspan, my goodness. Sequa Duambois. Kobe White. Johnny Porter. Or Jonte, my apologies. Porter. Jackson Hayes. Cam Johnson. Alright. Bol. Cam Reddish. PJ Washington is still available, interestingly enough. We could get the other forward from Duke, Cam Reddish. We do have Miles Bridges, but we could move him to power forward. So basically it's between move Cam Reddish, but he can't rebound. That's tough. Brandon Clark could be good. Sequa. Brandon Clark. I keep going back to Brandon Clark. He could be good. Maybe we'll go with Bol. Not a defensive guy, but definitely could be something crazy. Jarrett Culver could be a guy too, but too short in my opinion. Charles Bassie maybe even. Maybe could be like a Shaq. Obviously not the same size, but pretty quick though. So is Bol though. How's Brandon Clark in terms of like athleticism? I forget. Pretty strong, pretty good vertical. Not the fastest guy on the planet. Not surprising. How's he shooting? Shot close, amazing. He's a very old school power forward. Mine's. Oh jeez. One second.